Yeah, I'll show you Guardian. So
Are you in it or?
I'm in a copy
Okay.
of the detail template. Yeah. So just to kind of show you the process. So when you go in, so you go into add-ins, and then you have to be logged in here, and I believe you are as an admin.
Mm-hmm.
So then go to mapping configurations. So mapping configurations, these are kind of the preset defaults that you can like save and override or add to or update for your company because it's company standard.
Mm-hmm.
So those are like pre-default, like they're already applied right now. So when I go to the project and I hit all project properties, it wants to go through that whole analysis and like run through and delete everything. But like I was saying before, it kind of crashes. So what you want to do, first step you want to do is go up here. You're going to do remove mappings from rules session only. So it's gonna remove all these rules for just this session. So when we're in this screen, that's the session. Okay. So now all the rules are removed, and that'll do that for everything. So our main focus right now is the detail items. So in the detail items, you can just come down here and like start selecting, like you just start at the top of the list and you select, just a couple lines. Mm-hmm. And then when you go down here, you hit this remove mapping. So this is how they explained it to me is this is just like an inverse button. So we removed the mappings already. This inverse button will revert back to the original mappings. Mm-hmm. So now it's going to just apply the original mappings to just those selected lines. So when I click that, so now it shows the original mappings, which are break line small to break line. Okay, it was just removing this guy basically.
Copy, right?
That's a delete. It's a remove. Yeah, this is a merge.
Yeah.
And then this is a merge also. So it's going to merge linchpin into AISE tube shapes side. This it's going to merge bolt side 2 into A325 side. So like we could technically go. So it's just for those ones. So I can go maybe here. So it's going to ask this. I want to say let's do don't remember this time. Okay. So I just removed the mapping for just that line by clicking this because this is an inverse button. So now let's say I actually want to go. I want these two, side one and side 2 to go into that guy. So I'm going to select the ones I want to map to. Mm-hmm. Click this. I guess I can change that mapping.
Right there.
Yeah, so it's just that guy right there. Yes. Yep. So there it is. So now both of them are going to go into A307 side. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so that's I don't know, 10 lines, 20 lines. So let's review the changes. So it's going to scan. So usage, it says there's 19 of them that it found. There's 8 of those. There's 2 of these. There's 20 of these. Okay, process. Okay, so now, yeah, so break line has been removed. Okay, so we should be break line small should be able to be like deleted, I think. Let's go down. I don't know what it's asking. It's asking to review changes again. Break line. Process. Why? I'm not sure why I didn't process it before. Okay. So let's close here. So that was in the whole project.
So if we had like more different break lines, it would merge all of those into that one?
Yeah. You'd merge every single one of them into that. So let's see. Let's search break line. Yeah, it actually just, it just merged them.
Well, we have extra ones, right? So we would have to take
so we go here.
break line ones into the break line?
Yep, so let's go here. So you're in the session again now. You gotta go up here, remove mappings for this session, because otherwise if you hit process, and you see like lots of changes down here, don't click it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go down to SBS.
Just search for
You could. It's just alphabetical. So where is it? Family types, detail items. So it's in the SBS detail. There's a break line. Yeah, so all these guys. So let's select them. Click that button, edit mapping, hit break line. View changes. 759. All right, let's see what happens.
I mean, I can see why it crashed.
Yeah. And that's why it's almost easier in my mind, because this is doing 759 of them. I can't be like, do this. You can't do this by view. This is by project.
So even if you do like select all instances, change each and every one of them, it's a SPS break line.
I'm think that's what I was thinking. Like that actually might be the better process in a view. Like you do that view per view,
Mm-hmm.
and then okay, well maybe maybe we do that. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, it took a minute. I mean, the other one does take a bit, I think.
Okay.
But I'd say just because each and every break line we change, we have to refix the sizing.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to do that. That's the thing. And when you change it, you're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to change it. So you see, look at this. This is what it did. So it just pulled in all the types from all those other families and threw in all the types under my break line family. Okay, so now go up here, remove mappings. Okay, let's go to the family types, detail items. And let's do, let's just try to search up here. SPS. Maybe your computer will have a better time at this. I don't know. But you don't have as much RAM as I do. But you got a faster processor.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It's kind of a yin and a yang.
But the PC is nice because you can always modify it. So.
Yeah, no, that's what I liked about that. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I got confused here. We got to go to break line. Just go to break line up here. So it moved everything under. Okay. Now we can say, let's go here. I want to move all those types. These are family types, right? I want to move all those types into break line. Go here, break line. That's it. A few changes. 758 of them. Should we do it?
Sure, why not?
I think this is where I broke it, is because in those original mappings I had it merge and then I had it delete at the same time. So then
while it's doing two things.
yeah, it's trying to do two things. And I don't think they didn't fix that obviously. So yeah, it's trying to delete these guys, but it hasn't merged them yet. So then it like freaks out and crashes. At least I think that's what happened. And that mapping that when it asks, hey, would you like to add these to the rules? So what it's trying to do is you can create this mapping on our company system, and we save these rules. You go into any other file, you open the file up, and then you can basically apply the mappings to that file, and you can strip out all those things, the families from that file. You see what I'm saying? So then you can just clean up the whole file.
Yeah.
So there it is. There it just.
I mean, that's a lot of break.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a less controlled option. That's what I'm getting at. I don't know. Yeah, it's just, but it doesn't. No, it's fine. So what? Yeah, so we just need to, like I was saying before, is so you've got like this, and I think you updated it in the other one, but we need to we need to choose what anchor bolt we're using, and the anchor this isn't the anchor bolt we're using. The one we're using is the one with the washer and shows that, right. So we choose that. You choose that family that you're using, and then boom, merge everything into it, and then go through and just say, hey, what types do I want? And those types that you'll want should be based on the family, like the type name, right? So it's important to understand, like this is the family. SBS anchor bolt hook side is the family. The types are 1/2 inch anchor bolt, 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch anchor bolt. So so when we have our framing, when you have this guy, um, these are the types that you want to keep, right? Because maybe that's what it's calling out. So beam, like beam per, this beam per plan should be under here. We should have a beam per plan, you know? Yeah. So that kind of makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I would say, is just start looking at that, and you can start cleaning that up, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, you just be careful and think about it, because you're deleting stuff.
Yeah.
I would probably save this and then go file, save as V7. Let's make a V7, a version 7.
Okay.
You're in V6 now.
Yeah.